Victoria, British Columbia, home to Canadian triathlon icon Brent McMahon. He's been a triathlete since he was 10, and what a career. Two-time Olympian, World Cup, Xterra, and IRONMAN champion. Life partner Carolyn Cooper has been by his side for 16 years.
She just had her birthday.
Oh.
My 30th, so it's all good.
2 weeks ago. There we go. This is the trophy room.
What means the most to you?
They're all different. Obviously, the first Ironman win was the start of this journey, but the Athens Olympics was the beginning of my Olympic journey. Because after Athens, then I went on to the Pan Am Games and got my medals at the Pan Am Games. There's a lot of periods in my career with different things, and podium at Xterra Worlds. That was a little section of my career where I was like still doing Olympics, but then I needed to make money and do something else, and so I did Xterra and did well at it.
And throughout Brent's entire triathlon career, one man has guided his journey, Lance Watson of Life Sport Coaching.
It's just been a really special journey to watch him grow up from teenager to young adult and now to an experienced veteran and a real leader and I think a role model for other athletes in the sport.
There's Muskoka in 2008. That might have been my first 70.3 actually. That's my first Ironman 70.3 win, 2009, New Orleans. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite wins as well. Favorite courses and favorite places too, St. George, Utah. All my Olympic stuff's all in other bins back there. That's our London Olympic closing ceremonies jacket. A classic jean jacket. Canadian tuxedo. Funny story, I actually traded it with a Japanese guy. And then, I think a year or two later, maybe I shouldn't have done that. And so he found me on Facebook, like, hey, what would you think about trading our jackets back? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. With every Olympics, you get like a full set of clothing, and obviously being Canadian, we always get hoodies. That was Athens. So we're in Greece, and we are. It's like 30 degrees out. It could get freezing in Greece. You never know. It's kind of like my whole life, is kind of in here. I've been a triathlete for my whole life, and so all these things are just little markers and time moments in my life and stuff that happened during that time. And and obviously as a kid you always dream of representing your country, and I've had an opportunity. I've got 7 sweaters here. It's been neat to be able to do that for your country, because a lot of it as an athlete is very selfish, and it's about you, and it's about you performing, and about making sure that you're getting the best out of yourself and all of that. But when you get to race for your country, there's more to it when you do that, and that's what's special about the Olympics and the Pan Am Games and things like that. Being a part of a team, you learn a lot about yourself, and you learn a lot of how to work with people as well.
I'm definitely nearing the end of my full-time professional racing career. Right now I'm taking it 1 year at a time, and I'm taking time now to enjoy the events that I'm doing. I'm kind of hand-picking ones that I really want to do before I'm finished. And then I'm just looking at opportunities, working with young athletes. That's something that I really will incorporate into my next path. What that looks like, whether it's coaching or working with a development team or working for Triathlon Canada, I don't know, but I will always be involved in the sport, and I want to give back to the sport that essentially has been my life and my career.